Step 3. For step 3, we have our previous assembly from step 2. In addition, we have our bracket adjust block. We have 2 of them with 4 socket head cap screws. These are 440s by 3/4 inch. We also have our gripper assembly, and we have 4 socket head cap screws. These are 440 by 1/2 inch with 4 washers each. I have 2 styles of 3/32 wrenches, so let's get started. So for this particular step, we'll be attaching the block adjust to the front side plate. As you can see, we have a shouldering feature here, so we want to be able to press on both sides to get these aligned. Make sure to keep constant pressure on both sides to properly install this. Then we'll go ahead and flip to the other side and grab the other block gripper adjust and install it like so. Remember the 2 shouldering features, so it's important to press down and to the side while installing these. Once these have been installed, we will go ahead and place our gripper assembly into the main machine like so. At this particular moment, we will pre-thread the screws just to keep the assembly held in place. We'll do that for both sides. Alright, we'll grab our remaining 2 screws and just pre-thread them about halfway or so. So at this particular moment, we still have a lot of slop in here, so that's perfectly okay. So next, we want to grab our fixture. This is going to be our F1099 fixture. So what we want to do is we want to grab the side belt on the back plate, bring it all the way up, and we want to be able to position it on that first stop. When you first pull it, you'll hear a stopping feature, that click. That's where we want to position the elevator. And you can also reference, because we have a magnet here, and that's where the position where we want it, because the gripper will grip the plate for positioning purposes. So at this particular moment, this is the spot where I'm going to be clamping the belt. For this particular step, I'm just going to use something handy like a binder clip or something similar, and we want to be able to clamp the belt at this particular spot like so, and that'll help you finish the assembly procedure. So now that we have this in place, we want to be able to close the gripper assembly through this particular belt. This is the open and closing mechanism. So in here, we want to be able to fully close the gripper arm assembly, holding the F1099 plate. Make sure nothing is obstructing on the cutouts, and if everything looks perfectly okay, you should have less slop now. This remaining slop, we want to cut it in half, and whatever remaining slop, we want to be able to center that slop in between the elevator cutout. So at this particular moment, I found the halfway point, and I'm going to go ahead and tighten the socket head cap screws. Make sure that the gripper arms are still gripping the plate and not loosening. Continue to screw the remaining socket head cap screws. Until you finish. Now open up the gripper assembly arms, open, then we can unclamp our backplate belt, and then we can take out our fixture. And this is step 3.